You will need your notebook for notes and a pen or pencil. Gather these materials and hit pause if you need to. Alright, so today we're going to talk about rational numbers. In order to talk about rational numbers, we need to know what a rational number is. A rational number is any number that can be written as a quotient of two numbers. For example, it's a number that repeats or terminates. A terminating number means it comes to an end. For example, 1.5 or 1 5/10 would be terminating, and repeating would be 2/3, which is 0.6 repeating, and that would be a repeating number. These are examples of what a rational number is. Please hit pause and copy those down. The best way to remember what a rational number is if you know where it's going. For example, 0.3 repeating, you know what that next number is going to be because it's 0.33333. However, if you were taking the square root of 2 and you did that on a calculator, you would get 1.4142135562. That's as far as my calculator would go. Can you tell me what that next number is going to be? No. So that's not rational. Does that make sense? All right. So what we're going to really do is compare and order rational numbers. Now they can be fractions, they can be decimals, or they can be percents. I want you to pause and put these in order from greatest to least. Okay, so what's my largest number up there? You want to put them all in the same format. The easiest thing for this would probably be a percent, but the only things you really need to worry about are these three. 10 is going to be the biggest one at all. So that's my first one. And then I've got 1/3, which remember is 0.3 repeating. I've got 34% and 0.3. Well, if I put them all as a decimal, this would be 0.34. So I have 0.3 repeating, 0.34, and 0.3. So of these three numbers, which one is the largest? The 0.34. Now, I can't write it as 0.34 because in my original format it's 34%. So I actually need to write that as 34%. Then what would be next? The 0.3 repeating is actually bigger than the 0.3 or the 3/10. So it would be 1/3 and then my 0.3. All right, I want you to try this one. Hit pause and work this out. Okay, so we need to figure out who got what pies. Remember there were 2 pies. Joey got 50% of the pies. Mary got 67/100. Frank got about 1/3. And Leslie got 3/10. How much for Jesse? Well, we need to add these 3 up and see how much we have so far. We get 1 8/10. How many pies? 2. So let's subtract 2 minus 1.8 is going to be 0.2. So Jesse's going to have 0.2 of a pie. So now let's put them in order from least to greatest. Who had the smallest amount of pie? Jesse. Then, oh, we're actually greatest to least, sorry. No, least to greatest. So this is the wrong order. It should be Jesse, then Leslie, then Frank, Joey, and then Mary. So you got to read least to greatest. I did it from greatest to least. And I wanted to show you that it's really easy to read these wrong. All right, I want you to copy this down and solve.